The American Junior Golf Association is dedicated to the overall growth and development of young men and women who aspire to earn college golf scholarships through competitive junior golf. The AJGA Girls Championship at Furman University is the successful result of a shared vision of AJGA Director of Special Projects Beth Doctor and longtime golf supporter Scott Timmons-Hip. The dedication of countless employees, interns, volunteers, alumni, and coaches, but mainly due to the unwavering commitment of young female golfers and the support of their parents. The first tournament, directed by Julie Greenfield, took place on Labor Day weekend 2009 at Furman University in Greenville, South Carolina. The tournament quickly became a huge success and drew the creme de la creme of girls golf. Such names as Allison Lee, Emma Talley, Annie Park, Karen Chung, Shannon O'Bear, Andrea Lee, Mariah Stackhouse, and last year's champ Sierra Brooks have graced this tournament and gone on to further their careers by accepting major college scholarships and to play in events such as the Curtis Cup, Junior Solheim, Junior Ryder Cup, the USGA Women's Open, Women's Amateur, Public Links, and Girls Junior, to name a few.
Hi y'all, this is Emma Talley. I'm a junior at the University of Alabama, and I'm alumni of the AJGA. I love the AJGA so much, and I wish I could be back with y'all. It was so much fun. I started the AJGA when I was 12 years old, and I made so many friends throughout the whole time that I was with the AJGA, and I've continued to keep up with those friends even though I'm out of the AJGA. All the interns, the executive directors, and the board, they were all so great. That just shows what the AJGA is all about, because they still keep in touch to me and they still reach out to me whenever, just for anything, and I really appreciate that because it was a great experience.
The girls experienced 3 days of play under the watchful eyes of many scouting college coaches on Furman University's Par 72, USGA approved, completely updated golf course, which Golf Week listed as one of its top 30 best campus courses, and Golf Digest rates it as 3.5 stars.
With it, you can't be fully competitive and truly live up to your potential if golf is all you do. And it's important to focus on academics as well. As you see, a lot of college coaches are out here, and if you want to get into the best schools possible, then grades come along with it. Golf can't take you to school anywhere if you're not working in the classroom. And just good luck, and work hard, and you'll be up here talking to younger girls when you turn 17 too.
It's truly remarkable that the vast majority of our AJGA alumni have successfully used this tournament as a stepping stone to further their careers, fostering a lifelong commitment and love for the game of golf. Each year, HIP and the AJGA host the Betsy Rawls Legacy Award Dinner, a reception which honors one individual that has demonstrated a significant and positive impact in the world of women's golf and women's junior golf. The inaugural award was given to Betsy Rawls, for whom it is named.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for this wonderful honor. I can't think of a nicer tribute, and it's one that I will treasure for the rest of my life. We're all here because of our involvement in golf, and I think how lucky we all are. And I've often said that golf's the best thing that ever happened to this whole world, and I thoroughly believe that. And I think I'm the luckiest person in the whole world to have been involved with it.
I'm here at the U.S. Women's Open, and girls, I know you want to be here someday, so practice hard and have a great time on the golf course this week.
My path was business, and like I said, I was thrilled that I could never planned it, that I could tie golf to my path. All these wonderful teammates of mine that are here have chosen their own paths and have done amazing things. And you too will choose your path. And you may have no idea what that path is right now, because I certainly did. But the beautiful thing is that because of my junior golf experience, my college experience, and these amazing role models like Betsy Rawls, and you'll have yours if your life goes on, I had choices. And so cherish these moments. Cherish this moment now. I've been sharing the evening, talking and catching up with my teammates, with my former golf coach, Willie Miller, and it's the stuff that really matters.
And that's what's so important about professional athletes and golfers. When you're out there playing, just because you play golf better than somebody doesn't make us better than everybody. So when you're out there playing, promote the game of golf. It's a great game, and I always say, I smiled a lot because my dad spent a lot of money on these tees. I wore braces for 5 years, and I like to smile. So when you're out there playing golf and playing this game, don't let it control you. Enjoy it. Love it. Set your goals high. And if you don't have a good day, like my dad always said, you're just not going to have a perfect day all the time. And you better get used to losing because you're going to lose a lot more than you win. And he didn't say that to be negative. He said that because it's the truth. But if you give 100% and you lose, it just wasn't your turn. Somebody played better. So as amateurs, let's go out there and play the game and enjoy it. No club throwing, no crying, just happiness out there on the course because it is a great game.
There are certain fundamental values. They are critical to life. They're also critical to golf. And as I said before, I think there are these kinds of values that differentiate golf from virtually every other sport. Things like courage, kindness, honesty, integrity, respect for one's fellow man, loyalty, and humility. Someone has called these the eternal verities because they are eternally true. So I think some of these things might help you be a better golfer. But whether they do or not, I know they'll help you be a better person. So thanks for listening to me. Thanks again for the honor. I wish you all 8 or 9 under par tomorrow, 5 or 6, whatever. But all the best of luck, and again, it's a real pleasure for me to be with you.
Our 2014 honoree has truly made significant contributions to the game of golf, especially junior golf.
The first recollection I have of playing golf was going out with Mom and Dad, and I was probably about a half a hole behind them just swatting golf balls, and they were playing. And I just fell in love with it from the start.
After competing throughout the Carolinas in junior golf, Daniel attended Furman University where she played collegiate golf. Under the guidance of then coach Gary Doc Meredith, Beth was on the 1976 National Championship team that also included LPGA greats Betsy King, Sherry Turner, and Cindy Farrow.
I won the U.S. Amateur right after my freshman year at Furman, and that sort of changed my perspective a little bit. Then people were like, I think you could turn pro. And then I won the amateur again after my junior year in college, and that's when I kind of thought then, I've got to give this a try.
She turned pro at the end of 1978 and joined the LPGA Tour in 1979. Daniel's first victory came in 1979 at the Patty Berg Classic, and she went on to win the LPGA Rookie of the Year award. Over the next 5 years, Daniel won 13 tournaments, including 4 in 1980 when she was named LPGA Tour Player of the Year. Daniel led the tour to wins in 1982, 1990, and 1994. She also led in scoring 3 times, including in 1989 when she became the second golfer in tour history to record a scoring average below 71. As her career furthered, she credits Derek Hardy, the late Davis Love Jr., Dave Pells, Mike McGetrick, and Jack Lumpkin as the teachers most influencing her career. The year 1990 was her most successful on the tour. She won 7 times, including her one major at the Mazda LPGA Championship. This same year, she was also named the Associated Press's Female Athlete of the Year. In 2003, at age 46, she became the oldest winner in tour history. Among many other impressive accolades, Beth Daniel was inducted into the South Carolina Golf Hall of Fame in 1995, and both the World Golf and the LPGA Halls of Fame in the year 2000. Daniel also played on 8 Solheim Cup teams.
Just to know that I'm part of that elite group just makes actually my whole career worthwhile.
I got to play in the Junior Solheim Cup, which was put on by the AJGA, and that's where I met Beth Daniels. She's a great person, and she's a great mentor, encourager, and just a great person on and off the golf course. Even after that tournament, I would see her out and about at different places, and she would always welcome me with open arms and always be so encouraging to me. Congratulations, Beth, on this great award. No better person could have gotten it than you.
Hi, Beth. Congratulations on winning the Betsy Rawls Award. You deserve it. You've had a fabulous golf career, both as an amateur and a professional. And I feel blessed to have known you for a long time. I consider you my friend. And I believe you've always had one of the greatest swings in the game of golf. Remember back to our days at Furman? Who would have guessed it? We both end up in the LPGA and World Golf Halls of Fame. I'd like to think that our competition while we were students and players at Furman helped us both to become better players. I really enjoyed having you as a teammate on the Solheim Cup. I remember one match when we were partners in the best ball, and I think we beat Allison Nicholas and Laura Davies like 7 and 6. And afterwards, Allie said, it was like playing God and God. Doesn't get any better than that, Beth. Congratulations again. You really deserve to win this award. I hope you enjoy the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of the sport of golf's greatest assets, Beth Daniel, our 2014 AJGA Betsy Rawls Legacy Award recipient.